And we're live. Wow. Good freaking morning, everybody. Or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Let me just let you know what's going on today. Well, today we have a special match in the final refrain. Lordjudo from the Netherlands versus Mikefuni from the US of A. Both players are very strong. Both players have brought some magnificent decks. I will quickly let them know that I'll be there in a bit. I'm going to put my stream up into the lobby so that people can come watch, or whoever's in there. And then let's quickly look at their decks. I'm going to switch the music across back to something chill. I don't know how the music's like on your end. It's quiet on my end. Okay. What do we got first today? Well, here's the two decks, right? First deck. Mikefuni, Vandola, very famous deck. Very, very famous deck. It's won multiple vaults. It's got top 4s at vaults. It's gotten top 8 at vaults. It's just kind of... It was a menace last year. And not just from one person, not just from Mike. It was a menace in terms of just everybody who played the deck was doing relatively well with it. In all events. Very good deck. A deck that can get you into a Brio Calp lockout. A deck that can an Untamed Rule of 6 with Kangafant, Witch Queen, Jervy, Witch of the Dawn, Witch of the Yai. Like, you name it, this deck has it. Deck's insane. However, there are some things that can counter this deck. And I do believe Lordjudo has a fair few of them. One sort of such counter is things like market fluctuations or recklessness to get things out of hand. It can also have Grim Reaper and Snippy and Talent Scout for things like Brio's Arc. Or the Talent Scout for the Witch Queen with Talent Scout plus pull-up stakes. It even has, I believe, a Cursed Tomb. Yes, it does. It has a Cursed Tomb. So this deck, quite strong. It's got a lot of anti-GR, a lot of anti-meta at the moment. It's kind of similar in some regards to the kinds of decks that I've been playing at the moment. Anti-GR. But we'll see. Because realistically, if Mike gets his Witch Queen in the first 3 to 4 turns, I don't think there's many decks have any out. Not many. Maybe some decks that can blow up the board and deal a bunch of amber at the same time, but there's not many of those that exist in general. So let me see what their password is. I believe it's just TFR, yep. Okay. Yeah, we gotta remember our game log this time. I do think this match is gonna be very close. I think I want to see a best of 3. Oh, whoops, we've got the wrong decks. Wait up, wait up, wait a minute. Hold up. That's from the last match. Not harmed. You're in my chat. Lord Judo. I don't know. I did a capital for J. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. It's not even letting me type now. Mike Uni. Woo! There we go. We got some of those names, and then while that is going, why you reveal password? Because people can spectate games anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, please don't miss the Witch Queen combo log for sure. Oh, yeah. Either we are good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Let me just make sure I have the names for the decks, because I want to have those in there. If the music's too loud, please let me know. Oh, this game better not be faster than I even have a chance to make these decks. Flamin. We start off with a boo from Mike to get rid of 10 cards. In a discard pile, we see Witch Queen, Jervy, Witch of the Dawn, and Haunting Witch. That's not actually a good thing to see. You see Talent Scout gets rid of Shock Herder. What does Lordjudo see? Flamin' Jeef. Should I do this in capitals? Probably. Nah, it's fine. And we see Harvest Skimmer, then the pull-up stakes. Discarding in Market Fluctuation. And plays Kangafant. Kangafant doesn't matter amazingly. Oh, I really want to put this in capitals now. We'll do it. No, why did I do that? It looks gonna look bad now. Then Reclaimed by Nature. And then we get a sub from Cloggin. Legend. Sub forever, baby. Memorialize the Fallen. Boozle. Wait. We only saw... Oh, we saw a Circle of Life and Reclaimed from Mike. Then Ember is immediately vaporized by Memorialize the Fallen, followed by a Foozle into Orna, into Thunderel. Then... The Talent Scout has killed itself from the Kangafant. Why was it a mistake? Is Kangafant not something you want to have? Oh, because you could have Grim Reapered it. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, Bandola's not gonna fit. I'm just gonna write Bandola. I think that's the appropriate way to do that. Bandola is not gonna fit. That's a long name. Incarnation Pod, Gemcoat Vendor, discards Belligerent Guard because you don't want to give Bandola some extra amber. We're at turn 4, by the way, and still no Witch Queen combo. Let me move the mic in front of me. There we go. Now we have a bit of a nicer volume. Bryozark on the left side of the Grim Reaper because they're trying to play around things such as Snippy. However, yeah, that's actually pretty scary. Putting Cap right there, it can be very damaging for Lordjudo. I think Mike's done a very clever play. It may not be a long-term line, but it's definitely a line that's worth working through. If he has a discard pip in Brobnar, though, which I don't think he does, because it's right there, he could fight with the Thunderdell into the Grim Reaper. Well, he's not even haunted yet. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, please let me know what the music volume is like. It should be pretty good otherwise. And if I go really close to my mic, you get to hear everything. For watch part, just the music. The music's up now. The music I can never get right because I don't like to have music going. You hate no music at all. Cool. Well, my voice is peaking. You might have your volume low. I am peaking regular listening voice. I don't know what to do then. Yeah. My voice is at max that I can put it that's comfortable for people. In terms of what decibels people like. Cool. I'll turn music up. There's music up. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm always unsure how to put the music. I don't know why. Because I don't listen to it very I listen to it very quietly in my ear. And so music's up. It's chill background Pokemon music. That's allowed. There we go. Grim Reaper. Oh, to kill a cow. That's interesting. Because the Cursed Tomb is probably really scary right now in order to kill off the Briarzark. And this is just actually super scary if because the Witch Queen only gets one turn going. Oh wow, what a line. Holiday Festival into Winds of Death. Okay, that's scary. Wow. That was cool. Perfectly captures onto all three creatures. Yes, to archive them was so vile. And then kills and purges the Grim Reaper, which is the scary card as well, and gets rid of the Cursed Tomb. I've got my morning coffee, which is good. Always need a morning coffee. Yeah, I'm happy to turn my music. Yeah. I'm not sure, Riku. Like, if the voice seems fine, I can turn up a little bit, but that is definitely some scary sauce. Because now it's just, how do you deal with the untamed witch stuff? Because that's what's happening. That's going to be the next thing. If you didn't see, if we didn't see, let me have a check. So Witch Queen is not currently in hand, right? Is there a Reckless 9? I don't think so. I don't think there's a Recklessness 9. Yeah, okay. Witch Queen, here we go. Oh, maybe a double Market Flux, but one of them's already gone. But the thing is, it wouldn't matter anyway, because there's the Witch of the Dawn to bring back the Witch Queen. Like, it's just, there's... Once everything's in archives, there's nothing that we can do. I mean, he's trying to outrace him at this point. He can set up a Soul Vial to kill things. Drawing more cards with Waste Not. Reclaimed by Nature to get rid of Soul Bomb. Oh my goodness. What a stupid. This is so good. I love to see it. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can narrate this if you wish. But I'm fairly confident we all know what's happening. Okay, I'll tell you something. So Jervy's got a capture pit. Which means Jervy can keep killing itself and capturing at least 5 times, because you can play it 5 times if you're going to go for the 5 reaps and the Waste Not. Or you can, if you're just happy with the 3 captures, you can reap and search for cards. And because you can only get 3 reaps out of it. We need more archive hate for sure. I should have played some archive hate this season. Vendola will play his ass in semis for sure. Damn. Why do you even do that? Why do you play Storm now? Do they not have the rest of the witch stuff to start? Discards Jovi, archives Trawler. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then you can archive 6 cards. Holy crap. And you just got Echo Charge, discards Jervy, archives Jervy. Archive, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of lines you can go for because of that capture pip. If you wanted to just go the Waste Not line with the Witch of the Dawn, Witch of the Eye, you can set up a way where you use Witch of the Dawn and Witch of the Eye to bring back the Jervy with the capture pip. It's good that this deck doesn't have... Wait, there's no Haunting Witch. Did they not play it? Oh, there isn't one anyway, yeah. I'm thinking of a different deck. So there is a deck that I play at the moment that I've been playing with, which belongs to the Team Weekends crew, which has the Witch combo, but it doesn't have the Kangif... Oh, does it have Kangif Fan? It does. I think it does have a Kangif Fan, but it has... Witch of the Dawn, Witch of the Eye, and Waste Not, and Haunting Witch. There is a Haunting Witch. Wait a second. Why didn't this get played at the start? Is there not like a perfect number of cards that allows it to... I must not know the line. I have a feeling, and maybe it just doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a Grey Pixie. You can balance it out. They could have gained more Amber with all the cards. Like, you could have gained at least 15 more Amber with the extra 15 cards that were played. But yeah, but then you put the card, the Haunting Witch, into your hand. Oh, thanks, Harms. I know, and the thing is, as I saw the number of cards he had, the reason I was realizing he wasn't haunted was because I saw how many cards that Lordjudo had. I'm like, wait a second, he's not haunted. Yeah. And then I saw your message, and it's just, it all, yeah, I apologize. Oh, Capture Suite? Mid-year festivities? That's cool. Get to check. Oh, so he's gonna race. Interesting. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. The chance is... nothing. Because Jovi can capture 5. And there's Trawler. And there's Briar's Arc. I forget this line exists. And you just do this to stall. Well, Trawler was archived. They discarded it on purpose and archived it. I think Mike's played this matchup a few times. I'm gonna be honest. I think this was a slow game for Bandola. Like, yeah, Lordjudo had all the answers to slow them down, and that's true. But also, let's be fair, the Soul Vial Winds of Death came lined up really well. Ecto Charge is hidden archives, by the way. Or at least it was. Yeah, they were pretty bad. They also were in the first turn. So, like, they're gonna be bad. Something that we've always talked about, because I'm part of the team that Mikefuni is a part of, which is Future Sight, and something we always talk about is a bad matchup for Bandola is still at most 40-60. Because Bandola just has so much agency for every single type of line. Even all the archive hate, Bandola's still okay. Because Bandola just changes the way it plays. Game log, copied, put it in, on Refrain, put it in the chat. Paste it in. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, Snoopy. Wouldn't you want to go through this game all over again? It would be twice the content. Maybe more like 10 times the content, because you have to watch every single card. Game 1 to Mike. Lordjudo choose to go first. We're going to see a market fluctuation turn 1. That's what I want to see. Come on. Let's do. I love that card. It's definitely one of my favorite cards in the game. So if anyone wants to send me like a double market flux, like double recklessness sort of deck, let me know. Ooh, oofda. That's not good. Is there a way to bring it back easily? Nope. Ow. Uh-oh. It does. I don't think it's a good thing for turn 1. I just wanted to see it. I want to see it. It's got nothing to do with the matchup. I'm not biased on any matchup side. I just want to see it. I'm trying to stay unbiased in my opinion on what cards I want to see. I just want to see things happen because it's funny. It's hard though, because especially if you're commentating, because of the perspective that you watch the game from, if you watch from the bottom, like if you're whoever you're watching that's on the bottom of the screen, you're just instinctively trying to go for, because it's just the perspective you're watching it from, because that's the perspective you usually play. But that's why I try to be pretty biased. Yeah, we want to see things happen. Market fluctuation, baby. Imagine if Bandola had a spooky charge as well. I actually think it would be guaranteed the best deck in the game, and it wouldn't even be close. Because you just do all 3 keys in one turn. Mid-year festivities, incarnation pod, market fluctuation. Yes! We saw it. Game with Witch of the Dawn's good. Guy side ready, boo. Into Winter Death. Oh, just nothing. Actually, that was actually a very helpful market flux, unfortunately. Man. I think Lordjudo's deck needs a Beanstalk. I only say that because my deck's got Beanstalk. Brio and Covetous. Man, this is a slow game. Why unavailable there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So it is handcrafting. It just looks because of the way the discards and things have happened. Like it just looks like the handcrafting's not happening, but they are. And this is a bit more spread. Ecto charge kills Bryo. Mehmet to archive Ecto charge. Snippy discards to kill the Bryo. Dark Lamp. So what cards come next? We haven't seen the Geistoid or Untamed. So either the Geistoid is going to be coming next turn to set up Winds of Death, or the Untamed coming to go BS on everything. Veil of Ectoplasm. There we go. Ready? Witch Queen. Actually, what's the order of how the Witch Queen works in this scenario? No, discard Circle of Life. I think you go... Yep, so we're into Jervy. Capture on... No, okay, Witch of the Eye, I guess. Capture Reaps to bring back Witch of the Dawn. Witch of the Dawn comes down, brings up Haunting Witch. Reaps to go back to hand. Please, Haunting Witch. Huh. Why? Why not? Wait. Oh, to get all the Reaps going? Okay, I see how that works. So you play it all to get all the Rule of Sixes happening? So that you can now get the math correct. Witch of the Dawn brings back probably Bryo. Jervy's... Now, the thing is, I don't think you fully reap with all the Jervys. Hey, Catmare. I think you capture all of them. I think you do Jervy to capture two more. So you only do it one more reap, but you use the waste knot on the last one. And then you can start discarding cards so that you can take them off check. What do you bring back? Waste not, right? No, you bring back the... Okay. Oh, you're gonna try and kill things. I guess he doesn't really care about Lordjudo getting a key. Ah, I was right. Okay. He is going to go for it. There's a lot to track with this Rule of 6. Discards Jervy to archive Bryo. Witch of the Dawn, bring back Jervy. Reap with Witch of the Dawn. Witch of the Dawn still got at least one more play. Jervy comes down, captures one more. That was the last Jervy line. Now it's all... Yeah. Okay, Harms, what do you think? Is this over? What is the game plan for Lordjudo when the Witch Queen stuff happens? Final Refrain. That's funny. Make sure you fight in the right order, though. You don't want to fight with Thunderell and lose all your Ember. So, Shockcoder first into something. Whoa, wait a second. That is so cool. I'm sorry. Final Refrain and Mehmet. I love Final Refrain. It's one of my favorite cards. I've recently been playing a Final Refrain. Wait, no, but surely you want to gain all the Ember with Lebrobnar, right? Because of the brick. Oh, you want to set up to archive the Veil? Oh, I see. And then you... This is awkward, but I think... Right, archiving creatures. Gain some amber. Okay, there is some more stuff that this set can do. Unfortunately, what do you do now into the Brio? Oh, it's not Winds of Death line this time. There's actually some lines. There's some plays. There are some plays. The problem with those plays is that I don't think you get someone from 25 down to 5. Especially when they control all your stuff. Because next turn they just get Ecto Charge and that's it. You can capture... Oh, and Veil doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. I'm not. I'm just entertaining possibilities because streamers got to do streamer things. Damn. Sorry, it's just really interesting that I just saw a notification from one of the Team Weekend guys that they opened a double Witch Queen deck. And it's got Chota, but it doesn't have Kangaskhan Fan. It's not Bandola. Interesting. I think there's nothing left, right? Mid-year festivities. Oh, that's unfortunate. When you... Well, that's GG. Just play it. Just don't go too harsh. 20 cards, Echo Charge, yep. Unfortunately, Lordjudo, you actually fought really well. I believe it. Surely it's that game with the red line rotations brings it pretty close. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, they've been well done. Well done. But not close enough. So even the double red line where they were stealing literally like 10 Ember every turn. It's not enough. Far out. Okay, so then... If I'm honest, if I am truly honest, because Ni is out, because Vi is out, because the Ambus guys decks that are, have a better matchup into Bandola, I think the only deck left on that side of the bracket that can beat Bendola is Pastoras. But well done to Mike for making top 8. Do you reckon, is that really the matchup? That's good. I need to check. I never know where everything is in this place. Somewhere. I'm sure it's... I have no idea. Where do I even check this thing? Where do they keep all their stuff? Nope, not here. We can see the recap of week 1. Yeah. This is what I want. Okay. I just want to view this slide. Okay. Let me switch to... Nah, that's fine. It's not the greatest in the world, but we have over here... You guys can't see it. Okay, let me move this in front of... it's annoying me. Is it this one I want? Nope. I'll just minimize it. Oh, there is definitely not what I wanted. I clearly don't use Google Slides. I don't like it. Anyway, here we go. We got the matchup over here. It's not all of them. This is like the older file, but Mike just beat his pod. He's beaten his 4, so he's versing the winner of this 4. So it is JG999. That is just going to be Vodka versus Untamed. Whoever can get their stuff first, I think, wins. The beauty is, I think that the Brio stuff is much harder for GJ999 to deal with. On this side, we have Matsi in top 8. Wow, Matsi is absolutely balling. Faces against Harmed. I'm gonna have a prediction right now. Harmed wins. I really don't know what Shortzard does to that to a 5-6 turn game. It doesn't really slow the game enough, because at that point Harmed doesn't focus on the Untamed, the Mars burst. He focuses more on just Kichi, because like he wouldn't risk going above 6 with all the stealing. Anyway, I don't even know if there is a team to P in Shortside. There might not be. On this side, Grishhammer won, and Holy Stew won. Then Holy Stew won this. The next game is me versus Cat Marrow. I'm gonna give you guys a prediction. It's gonna be pretty close, but I think Cat Marrow might sneak it out. It's just a tough matchup for Cook, which is my deck. I definitely am not. Whatever, I'm confident. I'm gonna try and win. Anyway, JDG versus the Wookiee. That's today, half an hour after my game starts. Lorenzo versus Benjiko. I don't know what Benjiko's running at all, actually. I haven't even looked, but in all my testing, I would say no. Lorenzo is probably favored, and I think the Wookiee, the JDG matchup, I'm just not sure, because Wookiee has a better deck, but the deck that JDG is playing, I don't think Wookiee's going to know how to play against. Yeah. Okay, so Harms, Benji is running a disgusting GR, Island Triple Junk. Oh, it's the one he ran at Worlds, right? Or is it not quite that one? Lorenzo is very favored into Benjiko because of the red line rotation. This is, yeah, okay. I think Wookiee has a better deck, but I think what JDG does is not what I don't think Wookiee's ready for. And so I think that JDG is going to at least make it a 2-1 or win based on matchup diff understanding. Matchup understanding diff. Who is my prediction though? I think that it's Harmed here versus, I'm gonna say Mike. If Kat wins, she beats the Amber Skies deck. If I win, it's close. I think I can win too. I think we've got a lot of things that deal with that Amber Skies. And then if JDG wins, actually, whoever wins out of JDG and Wookiee will lose to the Desania, right? Is there a Desania in Lorenzo's deck? Oh man. Okay, so I should make a prediction. Lorenzo versus me. Maybe? I don't know. Look, if I can make top 4 at World, somehow I can make top 4 here. I don't know. I gotta win against Kat today. Who won? Mike. It wasn't really a... Like... Lordjudo did a really good job at what he could do, but... Not much he can do against Bandola. Whatever. I'm gonna say it. It's me versus Lorenzo in the right semifinals, and Han versus Bandola in the left semifinals. I should never make a prediction like that, but ever. But you gotta give yourself some confidence somehow, sometimes, right? Does my deck deserve to be there? No. I'm actually really well lined up into Bandola. Because we've tested it in-house, and it's like 40-60 his way still, but... It's just because I've got a lot of... Because Till the Earth is really frustrating for Bandola. And that Till the Earth saves me a lot of turns to win on value. I don't know. In all honesty, like, so if I go based on decks that are favored, I think Katmaro wins, and Katmaro makes it and faces against Lorenzo in the finals, the semifinals. But I think Lorenzo then beats Katmaro's deck, because Katmaro's deck is really good into the GRAS meta, but I don't think it's as good into Tokens of Change. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think this. When I saw the bracket, I do think this side of the bracket's better in terms of what GR can do. And then this is kind of like, what is everything else? Like, because even though I have a GR deck and Cat has a GR deck, they're not typical GR decks at all. The only, like, we're like anti-GR decks. The only GR deck that's left that's like relatively similar to what a GR deck does in this bracket is Benjigo. I guess the Wookiee as well, but still, like, the Geistoid looping bullshit that people do, or Mars bullshit, or Untamed bullshit that people do. Yeah, I think it was a good game to watch though. Lordjudo, for sure. It was really enjoyable to watch. I think you had some really cool lines that I wish came into action at some stage. If you're still there, do you think you beat Bandola? Or is it literally just who gets their combo? I don't know, this is crazy. How do you deal with Bryo's arc? Actually, I think you deal with it pretty... Do you have Zip? If you have Zip, you deal with it really well. Bendola would need a fat board early. Ass is faster. Sorry. Why does that deck have that name, man? Okay, let me read it. It might just go who gets a combo, but Ash should be faster. Ass is faster, sure. Bendola would need unfat board early, but Bendola is more disruptive. Interesting. Yeah, no. What is... Who... So let's make some predictions, I guess. From 5... Oh, yeah, because it was definitely slower. Lordjudo did its thing. So... Man. JDG versus Wookiee. Who do you think wins? Infernus, combo... Has multiple key cheats. That is true. I think yeah, my prediction was JDG. My prediction here was Benjico. No, it was Lorenzo. Lorenzo wins this. Lorenzo is here. I'm saying I win this, but Catmero is actually favored. But I'm gonna just be confident in myself, because why not? And then I think I can beat Holy Stew's deck. Actually, I need to see that deck. Well, I don't need to yet. I'll see it. Depends. I'll be casting afterwards anyway. I'm happy to be casting any games after I lose. Once I lose. I'm gonna be real though. A lot of these matchups are literally, for me, going to come down to how do I beat... I don't really need to worry about... I don't burst a lot. So like redline rotation doesn't actually like scare my deck, and I have enough disruption that to stop the board stuff that he does, and so he just can't play creatures realistically. He has to not play creatures, but that's most Endless Skies decks into my deck. And yeah, Spooky Charge as well, but it's just, there are some, it's just one red line rotation, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's just one. I don't think the deck gains a large, like after watching that game, I don't think it gains a large amount of amber outside the red line rotation. It does have a lot of stuff, but it can't play creatures because I just dominate the board. So I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I think it'd be close. And I think the favor is like 55-45. That's it. I think Katmara is more favored because she has Mimicry plus double MDMR. It did gain a lot of ammo against Grishhammer, that's true. I was okay into the lockout combo. Like the decks that are favored into some bunch of these matchups, like Unfathomable was favored into Katmaro, and I'm favored into Unfathomable. Grishhammer was favored into Holy Stew, and I'm favored into Grishhammer's deck, and then they both go and lose their matchups. Obviously, it's not their fault. They did play really well. It's just like, why? Why do I don't want to face bad, hard matchups. I want to be on the other side of the bracket facing these combo GR decks. That's what my deck's built for. Is it what the audience wants to see? Yeah, probably. I agree. I would love to see Amber Skies make it to the semifinals. I don't think a Grim Reminders deck comes out of... I honestly, like, and this is even with me playing Grim Reminders, I don't think it comes out of this side of the bracket. I think it's going to be Grim Reminders versus whatever else is left, which is probably Lorenzo's deck. I think, if it wasn't for, like, if Vi hadn't... I think Vi versus probably one of its worst matchups on this side of the bracket in terms of decks that can beat it. Because I think Vi beats a lot of the decks in the meta right now. Maybe JDG's deck could be a problem because of... Wait, does Vi have artifact control? I don't remember. If it has artifact control, then it beats JDG's deck just fine. But yeah, Riku. Yeah, Vi has them all. I think after Lorenzo's deck, my deck was the next with the chance to beat Vi. Like, maybe like 40-60 or 38-62 sort of thing. But Lorenzo was definitely the worst matchup for Vi. Because I don't think it's... Yeah, if JD pitches the Drumble, oh, that could be true. Yeah. Right, yeah. And then but I'm saying after the decks that were knocked out, if you had beaten Lorenzo. But yeah. But you've beaten Easy Gleaner's deck. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold the line as well. The hold the line combo is a problem. I think you also wanted to be on the other side of the bracket. I think we both wanted to be on the Grim Reminder's side so we can go face Grim Reminder's decks. Like, Isfet, Grim Reminder's combo deck. Obviously, Muncie, Sith, and Dr. Sheep didn't. But, Bamboo, Grim Reminder's deck. Grim Reminder's deck. Obviously not Grim Reminders, but Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders, Grim Reminders. Ah. Yeah, no, I agree. I would have been really interested to face Vi. I think it would be a really fun matchup. Trying to like outmaneuver the board. Because it's whoever can stay control of the board. Cards like Catch and Release could be scary as shit for Vi, and I don't archive things unless I'm archiving with what's that card called? Old Boomy. Although I was testing the other day and I archived 14 cards with Old Boomy with one read. That was so funny. I think it would be such a fun game. I think I would lose. I think I'm just lose. Maybe in the best of 3. Like, so 2-1. Nah, they don't get the chance. This is final Refrain. You're out, you're out. Final! I wouldn't mind playing some fun games just for fun on stream. Not now, I'm playing right now. I already did second Amber for Final Frame, beating Easy Glean, but that was KTL. That doesn't count. Did you? Wasn't it KTL? Oh, was it really? Was it actually just Final Refrain Second Amber? That's hilarious. I reckon next season that you do this, and I know it makes the season last longer. Oh, you just messing with me. Okay. I know the season lasts longer, but 2LO would be interesting to not just have automatic losses to matchups, because, like, yeah, it takes longer, and the losers bracket has to play ahead of the winners bracket because they play more games, but like, look, like a game like first round, Nova's out because like Bendola just went crazy turn 2 on each game. It does have its own fun. It's just, it just comes down to matchups a little bit. Quite a lot actually. It is, yeah, you know what? Like, it does go quick. It does go quick. The fact that I've even made it through one round of this means I feel I've done some. I do feel like I've done something. It is a lot, actually. It is a lot to organize. One final refrain. One, you know what? Let's keep it at. But the thing is that I'm not going to be able to join in anymore because because I live in Australia. Like, there's no tournaments. I don't get to join into Archon events unless like there is some sort of like nice host who's like, you know what, we're just trying to pick some people across the world. We're trying to get a balance. I'm trying to get to Vietnam. I've talked to Sarah about it, and like, there's a chance I can go to Vietnam. There is a chance. Well, but the thing is that to go to Vietnam and then imagine just going out 0-2, like, that would suck. But to be fair, like I need to start being more confident in myself. Would it take 3 months? It wouldn't take 3 months. 2LO, so 36 players. 36? Did I say 30? Yeah, no, 32 players. At least double. You instead of losing half the players every round, you lose a quarter of the players every two rounds, right? Oh, it's starting from the second round, you lose a quarter of the players. And then you lose half the players by round 4. So yeah, it's double the time. Yeah, but final elimination, which is 4 rounds, and then it's finals, so 5 rounds total. If you're only losing a half the players by round 4, right? Only one more round doesn't get you to one player, to 2 players. Because the losers bracket's always like 3 or 4 games longer than the winners bracket. I mean, we can look at one of the challenge things and see how long it takes, but I'm pretty confident it takes, because you only lose half players by 4 rounds. Well, by the start of the 4th round, right? So, because you don't lose anyone round 1, and so then you have half the players in losers bracket, and then in round 2, you only lose half of those players. Which is a quarter, and then you've got half, the quarter's gone, quarter's in top bracket, half is in losers bracket. Then in the next round, you lose half, so that's after 3 rounds, you've lost half the players. So you're at 16 players left, which is, so it's, so it's 1 round longer than it would be at that many rounds, at that many loss of players. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that many. It wouldn't take 3 months, but it wouldn't take 3 how long? What was it? How many did you say? 2 or 3 weeks longer. I don't know. I'm not. The math is just going to be whatever. You're losing half players every round after round 2. Not even half players, a quarter players. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's going on in the world of Keyforge? Let's cover something I can talk about besides Final Refrain. Kagi Finals is happening soon if you want to go watch that. I don't know, it should be this weekend, but I'm not sure exactly when. I do know it's happening at some point. KTL Finals is still going. I'm not sure who's winning in that one. I believe Riku won his game against Easy Galena, so it comes down to Algernon Nunzio and Karen Fox and Donutstad. Bro, these are both teams from the same group. That's unfair. They were my group. How you guys rigged this? What else is going on? NKFL is about to finish as well. So we're about to go into a lull period. Like, the only thing in terms of Keyforge at the moment is really that's going on that isn't close to the end is the Final Refrain, and that's only for 16 players. Maybe some other leagues need to start making some stuff for a little bit. I know that TKL wants to start soon. The kickoffs for signups is going to be March 19th, so you should join that one. The format is going to be Hexad, 80 SASCAP, but it's only going to be sets of AOA, Worlds Collide, and Amber Skies. You're not allowed to have more than 3 per set. That's a lot of restrictions. So 3 sets, AOA, Worlds Collide, Amber Skies, max 3 of those sets, and it's 80 SASCAP. The next 2... Riku, you've got to play something. Maybe I can register as a judge. And maybe I should register as a judge. Yeah, so maybe we need to start another league. La 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 la. Yeah, why not? Maybe I should register as a judge and then get compensated by Ghost Galaxy, hit nudge nudge, to fly to Vietnam. It's only a $250 Australian dollar ticket, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it's probably more than that. It's probably like 400. They can sponsor me and I can let Riku play one of the formats. Which format? Sealed. He can play sealed. For the Vault Tour. Yeah, but like if I can go, if I can go, and if I can be a judge, it would be good for you to play something. You know what? It wouldn't even help me being a judge, because me being a judge means that we'd have a language barrier anyway. That wouldn't be helpful. Unless I learned Vietnamese, or maybe I'm already learning it. No, I'm not. Yeah. I wanna go. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's awesome. I think, though, maybe I should ask, if I go, maybe I should, ask Mike if I can get a copy of Bandola. See ya, Harms. No, I'm not gonna get Bandola. That's not my deck. I don't want to play it. Okay, maybe we should look to ending the stream somewhat. Damn, that's some cool stuff. Recap. Then you reckon? I actually think Cook is a good spot in any meta. Cook is a deck that's kind of stand the test of time because it's all it is just value, and so like disruption doesn't really matter because it's not like disruption does matter to some degree for like mimicry loops and stuff, but a lot of Amber Skies, hey. I also have a lot of Amber Skies. Is it enjoyable right now? Is a lot of people trying to enjoy the game than it was when it was Grim Reminders? A Grim Reminder meta? That's good. That's awesome to hear. The good thing is that I think Prophetic Visions is pretty disruptive of meta as well, and so 2 disruption sets that can be viable will be really interesting with the health of the game going forward. And I think I don't think Grim Reminders is going to stay. Like, I think it will still stay at like 30 to 40% of the meta, but I think it's slowly being brought down. Because like there's nothing you can do to stop those turn 1 combos, like those turn 1 Switch Queen or turn 1 like Dr. X combo. Yeah, there's like 3 cards to get those ones sorted. I'm also fine with 30 to 40%. And eventually, if you've got enough sets that just do some disruption, if you have enough sets to do some disruption, then they'll need to be important to bring some rush back into the meta, so that we can have that cycle again, so that it's combo, disruption, and rush in 3 different ways. I think Amber Skies has some rush for sure. I think the rush right now outside of combo is not enough, and we probably need some more. Yeah, you go to sleep, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna get to the outro screen, get some music pumping. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Come and join my game later. In 5 hours is when I'm gonna be playing mine. So see you guys later. Peace.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. lost my soul. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired yesterday.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the whole close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I laid awake just begging to to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in and